Please put your first and last name on your Scantron sheet, as well as for the subject, please write EXAMEN, this word here, and then you can just say LP, capital P. Put the date and your hour. You will be bubbling in one bubble per problem with pencil. Please do not write on the test. Parte 1, part 1. Select A, which says soy de ... B, which says ella es de ... or C, which says él es de ... for each answer. Each answer will be used only one time. So there are 3 problems, 3 answer choices. Each answer choice, A, B, and C, will only be used one time. Número 1. ¿De dónde es María? So would it be soy de, ella es de, or él es de? Número 2. ¿De dónde eres? Would you answer with soy de, ella es de, or él es de? And número 3. ¿De dónde es Raúl? Would you answer with soy de, ella es de, or él es de? Parte 2. It is the first day of school, and new students are introducing themselves. Complete the dialogue with the appropriate vocabulary below. So on each blank line, you will have to figure out which word, como, gusto, llamo, donde, or presento would be the correct word for the blank. I will give you a hint. Use words before and after to give you hints. Read the whole sentence or the whole question, and that will also help you figure out which word should go there. Hola, me blank Luisa. Would it be me como, me gusto, me llamo, me donde, me presento? Which one would you say if you were saying, hola, me blank Luisa? And that's Luisa talking. Then she asks, blank te llamas? Figure out what word should go in front of te llamas. Then, me llamo Teresa. Mucho blank. Figure out which word here you would use with mucho after 2 people meet. Luisa, te blank a Mario. Figure out which word would go here. Luisa, te blank a Mario. Then Mario and Luisa shake hands, and Luisa says, encantada, Mario. Then she asks, ¿de blank es usted, Mario? So figure out what word would go here. ¿De blank es usted, Mario? And he said, soy de Nueva York. Parte 3. You have to look at the Spanish for the problem and then figure out whether it would be A, B, or C if you were to put it in English. Número 9. Hoy es ... What would hoy es ... mean? A, B, or C? Número 10. ¿Qué día es mañana? What does that mean? Does it mean what day is today? What day is tomorrow? Today is ... What does this question, ¿qué día es mañana, mean? And número 11. What does ¿qué día es hoy ask? What day is today? What day is tomorrow? Or today is ... Número 12. Anteayer fue ... Does anteayer fue ... mean the day before yesterday was ... What was the day before yesterday? Or yesterday was ... Número 13. Ayer fue ... Was it the day before yesterday was ... What day was the day before yesterday? Or yesterday was ... And número 14 is the only question. It's asking ¿Qué día fue anteayer? So which one would it be here? Parte 4. They're going to give you 5 pictures describing weather and 5 different weather phrases in Spanish. You have to match the weather expression with the picture. So número 15, number 15. It's raining. You have to pick A, B, C, D, or E, whichever one of these means rains or it's raining. Número 16 gives a picture of a sun, so it's sunny. So pick which one of these means it's sunny. 17 is a picture of it being hot, so you have to pick which one of these expressions, A, B, C, D, or E, means it's hot. This one is showing snow, so you have to pick which one, A, B, C, or D, or E for snow. It snows. And then the last one on this section, number 19, 19, is showing someone being freezing cold. So you have to pick A, B, C, D, or E, which one means freezing. It's freezing cold. Parte 5, Part 5. Your friend needs your help with greeting people and saying goodbye in Spanish. Match the expression in Spanish to each problem. Number 20, 20. Say good morning to your teacher. Would you say buenas tardes, hasta luego, or buenos días? 21. If you want to say good afternoon, would you say buenas tardes, hasta luego, or buenos días? And 22. If you want to tell your friend that you will see her later, see you later, is it buenas tardes, hasta luego, or buenos días? Parte 6. ¿Cómo estás? Is asking how are you the informal way. And ¿Cómo está usted? Is asking how are you the formal way. You have to decide whether you would ask informal or formal for the following people here. 23. The principal of your school. Would you ask the principal ¿Cómo estás? Or would you ask the principal ¿Cómo está usted? 24. Your best friend. Would you ask your best friend ¿Cómo estás? Or ¿Cómo está usted? And 25. Your teacher. Would you ask your teacher ¿Cómo estás? Or ¿Cómo está usted? Parte 7. You have to match the expression over here in Spanish with its English translation over here. Notice there's one question, so that might help you pick that one. And you just have to read each word here, siéntense, and see over here if it means listen, open your books, sit down, are there any questions, or repeat. Again, that was siéntense. The next one, 27, repitan. Would repitan be listen, open your books, sit down, are there any questions, or repeat? 28. ¿Hay preguntas? Would ¿hay preguntas say listen, open your books, sit down, are there any questions, or repeat? 29. Escuchen. Would escuchen mean listen, open your books, sit down, are there any questions, or repeat? And 30. Abran los libros. Would abran los libros mean listen, open your books, sit down, are there any questions, or repeat? And then 31 through 35, same thing. They'll give you something in Spanish here, and you have to match it up with the correct English translation over there. 31, por favor. Would por favor mean thank you, raise your hand, complete, how do you spell, or would it mean please? 32, completa. Would completa mean thank you? Raise your hand. Complete, how do you spell, or please? 33, gracias. Would gracias mean thank you? Raise your hand. Complete, how do you spell, or please? 34, levanten la mano. Would levanten la mano mean thank you? Raise your hand. Complete, how do you spell, or please? And 35, ¿Cómo se escribe something? Would that say thank you? Raise your hand. Complete, how do you spell something, or please? The next section says, read Susana and Christina's conversation and then answer the questions about it. Christina is going to say, Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Susana says, Me llamo Susana. ¿Y tú? Christina says, Me llamo Cristina. ¿Cómo estás, Susana? Susana says, Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Cristina says, Más o menos. ¿Eres de Nueva York? Susana said, Sí, soy de Nueva York. ¿Y tú? Cristina says, Soy de California. ¿Quién es? Susana said, Es la maestra de español. Se llama Señora Castellanos. Then the teacher, Señora Castellanos, says, Buenos días, Cristina. Mucho gusto. Cristina says, Encantada. 36. Susana and Cristina are speaking formally with each other. So look up here at where they're speaking. Would this represent formal? If so, answer A, true. If it's not formal, answer B, false. Number 37, Susana and Cristina are from different states. Look and see where Susana is from and where Cristina is from. If they are from different states, then your answer would be A, true. If they are from the same state, then it would be false. And the last problem. The conversation takes place in the afternoon. Look around here and see if it says good morning, good afternoon, or good evening so you can tell what time it takes place. Again, the conversation says it's in the afternoon. So A if that's true and B if that's false. Please bring your test and your Scantron back to Senora Bonatti. Gracias.